Hi, I'd like to do a video today about man-made tinders. I have a couple. I'm going to demonstrate the uses of these tinders in the situation, and what I tried to do. My overall purpose of this was try to come up with some things that I would probably have with me in my pack. So I have a cotton ball. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Steel wool, a petroleum jelly soaked cotton ball, dryer lint, facial tissue, and then I have some rubbing alcohol that would probably be part of my first aid kit. And I also have a Kodiak Firestarkers magnesium bar, and I'm going to demonstrate that one first. So to use this magnesium bar, what you need to do is to shave off some of the magnesium and create a pile. And to do that, I'm just using my scraper off of my fire steel, and it creates a nice, it has ridges, and it creates a nice cuts it real nicely, fairly easily. And so I'm going to just do that. I'm going to get a couple more here. I'll bring them all together. I'll grab my knife and get this all together. Create a pile here. Okay. I'm going to take my fire steel and I'm going to ignite it. Now you'll see that this is a really hot, once it gets going, it's really a hot, you can see it goes really warm. You can see that glows white hot. It's very hot. It works really well. I just had a small pile here, but you can see that you need a pretty big pile to get that really going properly. And that's really, it works well when it's wet also. Next thing I want to demonstrate is some facial tissue or Kleenex. And to do this, I'm just simply going to tear up and get some of this facial tissue aerated and create me a little bit of a pile here. And just take my fire steel right there, and that lights up really easy. That looks up really easy, as you can tell. So that's that. Another thing that takes a spark really well is the cotton ball with petroleum jelly. That goes really fast also. And so you might have petroleum jelly in your pack in your first aid kit and cotton balls. So you could do this, or if you don't have a cotton ball, you could probably use like a gauze pad and something to that effect and really soak that down. I'm going to put that out. Alright. Another thing that you might have is just some dryer lint. I typically don't carry dryer lint in my pack, but if you happen to have it in your pocket and pull a little bit out, hopefully you don't have this much in your pocket, but if you have it, you can always, it'll take a spark really easy too. I'm going to make another video of what I do with dryer lint and what kind of fire starter I do make out of that. So another thing we can use is steel wool. Steel wool is great. It burns hot. You could have this in your pack for maintenance of your gun or your axe or what have you. So, and that takes a really nice spark. And that burns really nicely also. That's steel wool. Another thing is alcohol. And what I would do with that is that would probably just be in liquid form. So I would take I would kind of, if I was in an emergency situation, I could always just cut a little piece of my my shirt sleeve off, that would be cotton or what have you, pour a little bit on there, and then I could burn that. So you'd have that. It's burning. You see it? So that's going to wick up, and you can see that that alcohol will do that. You need to have the cotton or something there so that it wicks it for you. But that's also a good fire starter. So to review, we've had cotton ball with petroleum jelly, steel wool, magnesium fire starter, alcohol, and the last thing I want to talk about is cotton ball. Cotton ball is just, you could do this, and one easy way to get this type of material is also from feminine hygiene products. If you are hiking with a female, you could do this. Just take a maxi pad or tampon out and, kind of get it all aerated, and so that the absorbent material will spark like this also. And so that is my quick tutorial, or also my submission for the Bush class on fire making out of man-made materials. Thank you.